100.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they're timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough. Toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up. I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go. Got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show. Thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Nix with it on 1st. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 30 short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Dragons finish up an excellent opening series. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Dragons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brandon Jones up for the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's on the move. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Easy.
Again, it's Brooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Brooks does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Yellow.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Again, they give to Brooks. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's loaded another one up. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Dragons take a second quarter lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Dragons break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one finds Bolt. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. Off to the races, middle of the field. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. This is ahead for about 5. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Nix now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Dragons getting their punter out there. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll throw again. Nix. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got it near the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here's Brooks. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come. With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll give him a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Nick's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Finds Mims. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Nix from the gun. He has room past the 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
first down from the red zone. Catch is made in close. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Dobbins. Can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential.
And he's in. Touchdown! The Dragons earn the chance to tie before halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dragons tie this game at 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
15, yellow, 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 yellow. 15.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And that one's caught along the left sideline. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
43.
2nd and 10 now. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Our side.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Yellow. Yellow. Right.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Then get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On Sunday. Right.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Right.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Yellow. Right.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Sent down by Cody Barton. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, yellow, hey, go. Yellow. Attack. Right.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow. 43.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yellow. Right.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yellow. Right.
Another throw for Mahomes. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He's got a man left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
They'll throw again. Nix. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up first down.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did. These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Working inside the red zone. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Dragons start the second half with some needed points. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Dragons cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Chiefs football trying to... Second and 3 now.
Yellow.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Vacates quickly left side. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball at the 33 for first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one finds Polk. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third and just 2 to go.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. From 37 yards in the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Nix with it on first. That's complete to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Man in motion here. Second and 1. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And that leaves him with third and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first and 10, here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Working quickly here. He's back to throw. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And that brings up fourth and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yellow. Right side.
Hands off here for Brooks. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs up by 6. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Listen.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Yeah, you want to get about 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash your defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Yellow.
On the carry, this is Brooks. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Now a give to Brooks. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing now. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Desperation time here on 4th. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So scoreless, a win for the Chiefs. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.